Having an opinion on YouTube is always pretty dangerous, so yeah, this could go interestingly. What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today I've got something a little bit different. I thought, it's been a while since I just sort of sat down and talked to you guys, and yeah, interestingly on Twitter last night I put out a tweet which says, is it just me that thinks F1 2016 is dying on YouTube? Now, yeah, this has led to this video, sort of. As you can see by the title, it's the F1 2016 Conundrum, and it is just about this tweet, Why is F1 content, especially for channels similar to my sort of size, why is it dying on YouTube? Quick disclaimer, this is not me having a moan whatsoever, it's anything but, because I'm really enjoying making content at the moment. It's just a few observations that I made, and yeah, it sort of relies on you guys interacting, so any opinions that you guys have on this, just make sure to leave them down below. Just make sure that you respect other people's opinions and my opinion, because there really is no right or wrong on this. So I think the first and sort of most widely accepted theory for why a lot of views, interactions, like likes and comments are sort of dying off, it's just the oversaturation of videos on the game. The F1 franchise at the moment is thriving. Videos are being churned out every single day by a number of people, and by this time on F1 2015, about 80% of people have just stopped making videos. And at the moment, people are making videos every day. A lot of people are playing the game all the time, and I think, yeah, like the main consensus was that a lot of people are sort of making very similar career modes. But I think it's so difficult now to sort of make something which is unique. And something which is a lot different. Obviously back on F1 2014, I made the first series of my Senna career, and I think back then it was sort of a lot different to some of the career modes that were being made. And maybe another factor that contributed to it was the fact that I started that series at Christmas rather than when the game came out. I made a career mode when the game came out, but it just didn't really go down too well, so I stopped it, and then put a lot of time and effort into making the Senna career, and then brought that out. To be honest, I think this second series that I've done of the Senna career is as good as my first season, but I think you just need to step it up on YouTube. And, obviously, as I said with Oversaturation, there are people like Ben, Arav, and Alex Safro, who are already on their second season of career mode. So, who wants to watch someone who's 2 episodes in when you can watch someone who's 2 seasons in? And then obviously you've got guys like Cal, Tom, Noble, Matty, Niren, who are like at least halfway through their seasons as well. So yeah, it's so difficult when you fall behind to sort of, I guess, get back up to the standard. And especially when I'm sort of like a mid-sized channel as well. I'm sort of in the middle of nowhere. So it's very difficult to grow when you're sort of in this stage, I guess. But yeah, I think that oversaturation is very widely accepted for a reason. So yeah, it'd be great to hear your guys' thoughts on that, and also some of the ideas which maybe I could implement to sort of make my series, a little bit more unique and make them stand out. Because yeah, I'm sort of struggling for ideas on career mode at the moment, whether to sort of like hold the Senna career back a bit, bring back the Ultimate career till Christmas, and then sort of, I guess, bring back the Senna career then. But yeah, like I say, it would be great to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Another thing which people have sort of said. I've spoken to Stopmat and also the other Joe, Chipmunk Joe, who I did the video with the other day. Yeah, I've spoken to them quite a bit about this. Matt's point, because we sort of like compared our analytics from 2015, start of the 2015 game, to the start of the 2016 game, and I think something which both of us have come up with is that the views have like drastically dropped off. And the likes and comments have as well, more significantly the likes and comments, which is, for me, like the comments are the best part of YouTube, because that sort of shows that, people are showing like a vested interest in your videos and they want to interact with you. Yeah, so for me, like, the comments are literally like the best part, and also likes are a really good gauge of whether people are enjoying or not. Obviously, views are a big part, but they're not like the main part for me. So yeah, basically what me and Matt were saying was that, it's so difficult when you sort of fall behind in a career mode, for example, to just get noticed. And obviously, you can't catch up when you're so far behind. And it's just that oversaturation. It comes back to this again. Also, another thing that he said is to do with the challenge videos. Those are the sort of videos which I guess, bring the interactions in. You know, subscribers absolutely seem to love our challenge videos, which is really, really good. You know, they don't necessarily get as many views, but they get a lot of comments, and I think that's sort of like the existing subscribers commenting on those sort of videos. And again, you know, those challenge videos can often, I guess, like bring a new audience in. You know, as soon as people start to comment, you know, new subscribers start to comment and you start to interact with them, they sort of feel like valued, I guess. Which is you know, really, really good, because I really, really enjoy making those challenge style videos. But again, they don't tend to get the likes that career modes do, or like standard series do, and they don't tend to get the views either. So it is just so baffling, you know, to get that balance just right. Yeah, when I was talking to Joe and making the video on Friday, something which he said was that you know, he's noticed that his R Factor videos, which are still F1 related, get far more views than just the standard F1 2016, which is very interesting, because I don't know whether that's something which is unique or whether it's just something that his subscribers subscribe for. But yeah, it's just so baffling, you know, something like that, which is, you know, still something which is F1 based, but it's just slightly different. So I guess it shows you that the market is still there, you know, that people are still watching the videos, but like I say, the oversaturation means that they're always going to go to the bigger guys, and rightly so. You know, they're the biggest guys in the community for a reason. You know, their content's the best, and you know, people go to them first, which is fair enough. So yeah, maybe it's just sort of like trying to make something which is a bit different, which is obviously something I've tried to do with my Dream Team series. But you know, although people are really, really enjoying it, I'm really, really enjoying it. It just hasn't sort of, I guess, hit the heights which something like the Senna career did first off, like the Ultimate career did, which, again, is a little bit, you know, baffling, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop it. Yeah, the final little opinion is something which actually Cal HD came up with, which is the September effect. So back here in the UK, come September, people who are between the age of 4 and 16, and a lot of people between the ages of 16 and 18, go back to school and go back to college as soon as September starts, which obviously means they have less time to watch videos. And yeah, I guess that sort of adds up, because you know, YouTube's predominant sort of audience, I guess, is probably between the age range of, I'd say, 13 and 18. Well, at least a lot of people, and then you've got sort of like the age range of 18, maybe up to 25. But yeah, I'd say 13 to 18 is like the predominant audience of YouTube, especially the F1 gaming community. So yeah, I guess that could have an impact as well, just generally people having less time to watch videos. So again, that's a good theory, and whether that's something which you guys agree with is something that you can comment down below. But yeah, I hope you guys sort of enjoyed today's video. You know, again, it's been something just a little bit different, and it is, like I say, it's just more a conversation sort of based sort of video. So yeah, comment down below anything or any of your guys' thoughts, and just make sure that you just respect people's opinions. That is all I ask. I'm going to lock myself away now and never show my opinion again on YouTube, because I'm sure this is going to be very, very controversial. But no, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys for a completely normal video tomorrow. No more opinions, but yeah, I'll catch you then. Take care. Bye bye.